What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're at the Globe and today's a very special day. I have the entire new line from NV scooters. I have every single model from NV right here, ready to go, and we're gonna do a nice review on it and ride every single scooter. I have Saki with me, so he's gonna help me ride the scooters, test them out, and it's gonna be really fun to ride these scooters because they're not only they completely different scooters, different sizes also. So to ride the smaller scooters and really test the strength on the smaller end and the lower end models of the new NV line is going to be really fun. The new NV line came out really good. I'll show you guys right now. The Soul, the Prodigy, Colt, and the One. This is the entire new series from NV scooters, and we have one of each model built, ready to do a quick review and to ride and test. This is probably one of the best things about being on NV. We get to ride every single scooter they built, of course with mine in the background, but we're taking a break for this one, and we're going to ride each one of these. But first, let's just break down what the scooters are made of and what they got. So this is the new NV Soul. The NV Soul is pretty much my scooter. I ride almost the exact same scooter. Of course, I have an AOSV4 deck, so that's like really the only big difference. But all the parts on the NV Soul are very similar to NV's Pro scooter. We're going to take a break with this one, and I'll give you guys a rundown about this scooter first. So the Soul is a huge upgrade since last year. Now you can see that the Soul has oversized bars. They still have the Soul bars, but now they made oversized bars. These bars come 25.5 tall by 23, so they're really big. So you have plenty of options if you're a big rider, or you just want the Soul and you want to really size the bars to what you guys ride. You have plenty of room. You know, it's when a bar is too short, you can't add the height. But if it's tall, which is 25.5 is pretty tall, it's higher than what I ride. I ride like 24.5, so plenty of room, oversized, and with the new clamp. The new clamp is so sick. The 6mm bolts, forged clamp, super nice, and it's really thin right here, which gives it a really cool look. And of course, all the scooters come with the TPR grips, 160mm long, which means you have plenty of room for the grips. And I'll show you the grips in a minute. I just have the scooters stacked, so I don't want to move them because I want to show you guys them one by one. So we're gonna go through them first. SOB V3 fork. I ride the same exact fork. 120 hollow core wheels with a 26 wide PU, which means plenty of traction, plenty of speed, and plenty of durability. And again, I ride the same exact wheels. The deck is perfect. The deck is very similar to an AOSV4. It's just going to be smaller, and it does come with nylon brake too, which is crazy. This is literally the same exact scooter I ride, except a smaller deck. So if you guys are looking to get a scooter like the guys on the NV team ride, this is going to be the closest you can possibly get without buying all the parts separately. So this one is crazy sick. And of course, there's the other KOS series, the Heist and the Charge, so make sure you go check that out as well. Now for the Prodigy. The Prodigy is probably the sickest. This is the #1 scooter in the world right now. This is hands down #1 scooter, not only because of how it rides, how it looks, the price is there, $199. This thing is, it's crazy. I work at Broadway, so I know what it's like to sell these things, and it's insane that these things sell itself. You can have a scooter shop and have no employees, like 0 employees, and you put the scooter in there and have the little vending machine, no problem. You'll sell these all day. The entire scooter comes crazy nice already. The new Prodigy bars come with sick gussets, and I'll show you the guys in a second. Your bar is not going to really bend. It has a 4130 chromoly bar. It has a new double clamp with 6mm bolts, so you guys don't strip the bolt. You guys love using Allen keys that are all used and abused, and Allen keys that you found laying around for I don't know how long. Those things are not good for your scooter, but if you have no choice but to use those Allen keys, you have a 6mm bolt, it's going to be a lot harder, so have fun with that. And if you guys strip that, you can't. You like really can't. 6mm is really tough. Now, the coolest part about this fork you guys never seen before. This is the new Prodigy fork. I actually thought it was like a new version of the SOB fork. It's kind of a mix in between the CNC V2 and the SOB, so it's like right in the middle. It's a little thinned out, but a little thicker than the CNC. So this fork's super sick. It is IHC, which means you don't even need to upgrade this fork. It comes really beefier. A lot of guys rode the CNC fork and they wanted the beefier fork, but there's no reason when you have the Prodigy. For this, there's no need to upgrade any of these scooters. You buy the scooter, it's ready to go. The new Prodigy wheels that come on the scooter are so sick, and this one actually glows in the dark. So if you guys ride in the dark, I can't show you here because it's early in the morning, but if you guys ride at night and you want to get clips at night, having a scooter that lights up or glows in the dark, it'll make your clips look So those come in 120, and the fork can fit up to 125. All these forks fit up to 125, so pay attention to that. If you ever wanted to upgrade, and I'll show you other scooters in a minute, you can upgrade the other lower end scooters to 125 wheels, and the forks compatible, decks compatible, brakes compatible, all that. And of course, the wrap. This is what really catches everybody, is the wrap. The new Prodigy wraps, not just this one, but the entire line, are nuts. Last year was just like more of a solid color. Now every single Prodigy comes with some crazy color. This is the splatter. This is my personal favorite, and I think it's everybody's personal favorite. This thing goes by itself. Like I said, if there's a vending machine and they have this in there, no problem. You can open up a business. If you want to open up a scooter store, you don't need employees, get a Prodigy, get a vending machine, you'll be fine. This thing comes ready to go. The new fork, the new clamp, new bars, the new grips, and for such a good price. Now, next one, the new NV Colt. The Colt is nuts. I actually wish I had the scooter back when I was riding Razors, because you guys know, back in the day when we were all riding Razors, the bars are crazy small. I rode like 19 high. This scooter, it would be perfect. It'd actually be better than perfect back then. This scooter comes with the new Colt fork that, like I said, fits 125 wheels, and the new wheels that are on the Colt are actually a huge upgrade, because these are 86A, and these are crazy strong, super light. These wheels you could pull over to a nicer scooter. You almost want these wheels by itself separate. This scooter is ready to go. You have the TPR grips that are longer, 160mm, which means you have plenty of room. Again, every single scooter, again, I'm gonna mention, comes with TPR grips, and those are listen, I'll tell you right now, if I wasn't on NV and I wanted to buy grips, I would buy these grips by itself because of how good they are. They wear really nice. Even when they're worn and broken in and they're like all beat up, they still feel great. I have a problem changing my grips. I ride them until they're like, there's nothing there, and people are like, listen, you start to feel the bar. But these grips are so good, that's why they put them on the entire line. It's so worth it. And you can also get the grips separately if you really want them when you wear them out, or if you just want to put the grips on your scooter right now. But I'm telling you about this scooter. Nylon brake. It can fit up to 125mm wheels. The new clamp is sick. It's a new double clamp, really strong, forged aluminum, ready to go. And the new Colt bars look really sick. They have gussets just so you make sure that you don't bend the bars when you're doing tricks, or if the scooter flies away from you. This scoot is nuts. Last but not least, I started the line doing the nicest scooter first, because you guys love to see the nicest scooter or the craziest things in the beginning of the videos, but the true guys are watching it till the end, and this is the proof right now. The new NV1. Now, if you don't ride the NV1 or not interested in riding the NV1, you're gonna know somebody that's gonna need this. You're gonna have little brothers, little sisters, little friends, or if you're just a smaller person and you want the NV1, this scooter is so crazy for the price. This is something that we all wish we had when we first started riding. It comes with 100mm wheels. It comes with the Colt fork that, again, fits up to 125mm wheels, which means if you want to get the Colt and you wanted the hollow core wheels, you could put them on the scooter and you wouldn't have a problem. A lot of scooters under like 160 or maybe even 200. A lot of scooters under that price, you can't fit 125mm wheels or 120 wheels. So you have to upgrade a bunch of things. You have to upgrade the brake, the fork, sometimes even the entire deck, because the deck doesn't fit. But this scooter can now fit those wheels, which is crazy. And the coolest part about this is that it comes real compact. The headset, even though it doesn't say NV on all these headsets, is the same headset that I ride from NV. The same headset you can buy that says NV on it. It's the same bearings. They just didn't have the logos on it, just to give it a clean look, because that was all black all the way down. They don't want to add the white. Like, let's say if you added the white lettering to this and you have green, it's like, so same headset we all ride, sealed bearings. It comes with the plastic brake now, a new nylon brake. This brake is sick. The old NV1s came with a different style brake that was still really good, but this brake is way better because, of course, it's lighter. You guys love light scooters, and it's more dialed, and you can use a 5mm Allen key to tighten your brake. Another thing is when NV upgrades their Allen key measurement, like where they make the Allen key bolt bigger, it's easier for you guys, it's better for you guys, so you guys don't strip the bolts. And every single scooter here has bigger hardware, so you guys don't strip that, because stripping the bolt sucks. We've all done it. So this is the entire line. I'm gonna show you the grips right now, just because I didn't want to move the scooters yet. It's just a nice photo. I want to take a couple photos too. TPR grips, 160mm long. And let me cover this real quick. This is the grips you guys know about. These grips, crazy sick. I use the same exact ones. Now, I mentioned before, the new grips, the new two-tone grips. These grips are the exact same grips as these, but two-tone. And they come in plenty of other colors. It's not just these two. These are just what comes on these completes, and the other completes come with different colors as well. Two-tone grips look crazy sick. I want to put on the black and white ones, like kind of like a darkish white, like a gray. Those are crazy nice. They come on all the scooters. TPRs come on every single NV scooter, which is so sick. And the bar ends always compensate the aesthetics of the scooter, because even this scooter right here, the NV1, everything is black. The grips are black, but they give you the electric green bar ends to go with the decals, to go with the wheels, to go with the entire scooter. Same for the Colt. They're going to give you the brown and black to go with the bars, to go with the logo on the deck, to go with the entire scooter. Same with the Prodigy and all the other completes with the NV line. Now that you guys heard me yap enough, we're gonna make the video fun now. NV gave me these scooters to do a review, to give you guys my personal opinion on what I think about these scooters, and that's what I just did. But the main reason why they gave it to me is because he wanted me to ride them. He wanted me to, I want to say test them. There's no need to test these. We've tested them like 2 years ago, the first ones. Yeah, so we tested the parts. We know about the parts. We know how good they are. We're not worried about that. NV said, take these scooters, do a review, give yourself a best, give everybody, give my viewers, the subscribers, the best opinion, and have fun with it and see how the tricks feel. Obviously the scooters are strong, the scooters are great, they're ready to go, but I ride my scooter, so to ride these is gonna feel a little different, not just because of the parts, but the sizing too. So I have Saki here. I am freezing right now because I've been holding the camera talking to you guys. I am literally so cold that my skin is breaking because it's so cold. So I'm gonna put the camera down, play a little B-roll for you, show you guys the scooters, and we'll be back after the B-roll and we'll start riding these scooters, because while you guys watch the B-roll, we'll be warming up. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the B-roll. These scooters are ready to go. The sun is now out, so we're a little warmed up. We're just riding the regular scooters for now, just warming up. We were practicing different types of manuals and like hold tricks, and I told Saki, let's just stop and we'll practice that on these scooters. So basically we're gonna actually practice what we want to learn, like tricks that we actually want to do, but we're gonna learn them on these scooters right now, like just trying to figure out how to, I don't know, every time I come here I try to manual across this and then try to like switch manual or hang five, just like, you'll see. So what we'll do is that we will get 2 clips each on each scooter. We'll go back and forth. We'll try to get 2 clips each and pretty much show you guys how these scooters respond. Because yes, you've seen reviews, you've seen, I mean, you just saw the review I did, but I'm talking about like normal reviews, just like unboxing, someone's just sitting down talking about them, but we're gonna ride them and we're gonna try to, I'm gonna do some balance tricks and really show you how balanced these things really are. And if they work really good, that means they work really good, because the decks are shorter. You have a shorter deck, doing manuals is tough. So if I can hold some manual tricks on this, just like what I do on my scooter, proves they're good. Starting off with the NV sole, so I got 1 clip and do something else, and then I will get 2 clips. Are the bars too tall? How high do you ride?
26.2.
Oh, so it's perfect. For me, that's like freaking crazy high, but 1 more clip.
Look at my feet.
Yeah, got the J-nose. All right, my turn. I'm gonna try a backside 180, faking manual to hard 180 out. So like, backside in, front side out. It's not an Indian giver, it's hard 180. I actually try really hard on my scooter to do this, so if I can do it on this scooter with a shorter deck, it must work. Stop it. Crank the other way. I'm gonna redo that one, hit my knee so hard. Ooh. Feels sick, just the bars are crazy tall for me, but
that gives you more room to cut.
Yeah.
If you have to.
What's next? Prodigy?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. For those who are watching, we're not gonna just do manuals the entire time. I know some of you don't like manuals, you don't like the balance stuff, it's boring. We're gonna try to do more like hop tricks as the scooters get smaller, because they're designed for. Our scooters are bigger, but Saki can still do hop tricks no matter what, but
It is.
Whip finger, whip finger. You're better on that scooter than your own. Straight up, Saki was trying tricks for like an hour, landed 2, and that was his first try.
Oh, it heals so much.
Try again, try again, try again, go.
Oh! Heals so much harder. Bunny hopping small scooters,
You get less pop.
feels different because I was riding a super long one already.
You have less pop.
So I feel it feels.
You get whip faster, but you just get less pop.
Yeah.
But that one feels the best, probably. Chill steezy. Moving on to the best one out of the whole line. This one, I don't know if the headset's in the right spot or something, but this one feels the best. I don't know. It feels better than the Soul, I think. And the bars are like better for me too. It's like perfect height. So we will do some tricks. Ooh. On the next Prodigy.
Wow, that's so. This like, I don't, this like.
That was funny?
No.
Check the car, was it funny? Alright, here. Let's test. If I can do this pretty good, then.
Whoa, you're too close there.
Do the Ian? I'll do a cleaner one,
Alright.
It whips crazy fast, but you can't go. Well, I'm sure you can. I just
It's
don't know how
no,
yet.
because we were riding longer decks, so it feels weird to go on a shorter deck.
I am the next Prodigy.
This like.
So as we're filming, Saki's now on the Colt. I'm gonna be cruising on this while we film. We're gonna ride to like the next scooter in line just to get used to it. This one's so tiny. This one's sick. I am the one. Every scooter you can say you are the. I am the soul.
What about Colt?
I am the soul.
What the hell's a
I am
Colt?
the Prodigy. I am the Colt leader.
No, it's a Colt, not a Colt. Oh, instead of you.
I am the Colt. One whole Colt, one person.
Colt.
Smoke everybody. I am the Colt 45. And then the next one is I am the one, like in the Matrix.
I am the one.
You gotta put the Neo glasses on. Do a forward Brian,
I'll do a
backward Brian,
Uh-huh.
and then 360 Brian.
No, I'm not 360 Brian. I'll whip from Scoop Brian.
It's not Brian. There's one for Scoot.
Babe. Yeah.
Brian didn't make it from
I'll do a
Scoot.
whip from Scoop Brian.
Just do the 2 Brians. The word from Scoot you could do on this.
So, a Brian and from Brian?
Yeah, forward Brian and backward Brian.
Okay.
Something I caught in my wheel. I saw something like go in my wheel and then I got the mouse. Maybe it's like a hair or something. You ever get hair in your wheels?
Yeah, man. For all the kids that come into Broadway, just don't ride in your living room anymore. I have mad hair to pick out of your bearings.
That's nasty. This isn't like a freaking, what do they call it? Like a beauty salon?
It's in a barber shop.
Like people get pedicures and they get the green toe, like those kind of people. Yeah, we're not.
Sister's hair out. Your bearings. So from
Do
Brian.
backward Brian, so you get hyped for the front Brian.
Yeah. This one's weird. Alright, ready?
Yeah. Whoa, extra pop. That was flare pop. Come back.
Should I do it up or down?
Alright, come down.
Huh?
Just do it down.
Oh.
Take a break. If it doesn't land, cut the clip. If it lands it, full clip.
Oh man.
Forward Brian.
Forward Brian, I haven't done it in mad long.
That's it.
Son of a cow, son of a chicken, son of a chicken, son of a chicken.
You're being a chicken.
You're being a chicken.
What the fuck?
You just lean forward a little bit.
Brian! Brian!
Now you can do it easy. Now you can do it easy.
More Brian!
Got the Colt. I actually just tried to do an unlist for you guys, but I can't do it. So like, I didn't use the clip. But we're gonna try manual to finger whip out flat. Because the scooter's so small, I should be able to finger whip out of manual and flat, and then we'll come around and do another. So it's easy.
Whoa.
Oh, Steezy!
Again, somewhere. again.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Alright, no brakes, no brakes.
Yo, I feel me so bad.
You see the backflips?
Yeah.
Short deck. If you guys are small, this is perfect for you. But for me, it's always just happened. I never land like that. Banana peel like twice. Okay, moving on to the smaller scooter. It is Saki's turn. So the scooters have been responding very, very good. We haven't been responding too good because just getting used to the size. But it's cool because there's so many different sizes. So depending on how big you are, like if you're the same size as me, you're gonna want to ride the Prodigy or the Soul. Like that actually felt really good. If anything, the Soul was a little higher than what I usually ride, but you can always cut it because it's so big, which is perfect. Now that we went through all of them, we're on Envy's cheapest model. This is like their most entry-level thing, which is Envy 1. But I don't even consider it as an entry-level scooter because of all the components it has. It has the Colt fork. You can fit 125 wheels. What? So go.
Huh?
Go again. If you guys want us to film like a whole video in the skate park and doing stuff like that, let me know. But also, we have to do something with the scooters when we're done. Can't really tell you, but I can't have 4 scooters that I'm not gonna ride every single day in my house. So we'll figure out something later on. Just stay tuned to the Envy channel, stay tuned to Envy Instagram, my channel, all that stuff. We're moving on to Envy 1. Alright.
Oh! So low.
You made it.
Woo! Your turn. Here.
Alright, my turn. 2 more tricks on the Envy 1. This thing is crazy tiny. And you just threw this thing like 100 times. And it's still pretty good. This is the flat ground abuse right there. That's okay. Since the scooter is crazy small, it's gonna be harder to balance. So I'm gonna try to do this trick. I don't know what it's called. It's like my like, what is it, the profile photo thing?
For your
My channel? Yeah, it's like the profile thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into it because it'll be here all day, but I'm just gonna try to hold it and then get out.
You want to take it over to the right a bit so I can get a photo with the sphere?
Okay.
Sure.
We're on a magazine.
Sure.
So I get this
Okay.
You got kicked out.
Again. From a magazine.
What magazine?
We're making a scooter
Your
magazine.
Instagram magazine?
We're making Envy. She's not even the one.
She's shot.
She's running. Look at her running. For a magazine.
With her zine.
So, as we wait here today for a girl from the magazine takes another photo, they're trying to kick me out. We're riding the Envy 1. The Envy 1 is cool because now they use a nylon brake this year and a whole different spacer system. So it's definitely an upgrade. You guys seen the square dropouts on the AOS V4s that are coming out? This is a nice plug.
You know what's funny? I just realized she says move to the right and we move to the left.
Well, to her right, our left.
To her left, our right. What?
This was,
Oh yeah, that's her right. So we did move to the right.
but this scooter's cool. Is she done? Time for my magazine. So, as I was saying before, I got rudely interrupted by magazine girl. I want to try this trick because the wheels are small, the deck is small, the bars are small. It's gonna be harder to do this trick. That's why I ride a bigger scooter with bigger wheels. I want to do this. I'm not gonna get into it. So I just try to hold it and get out, and then I have another trick for you that I can only do when the bars are small. So taking advantage of that. So I'm just gonna try to just go do like a long one. All right, let's go. Whoa! tough. This scooter would be good for like freaking kickless front flips. Oh. Stand by, guys. I'm right now.
Just keep going.
Keep going. Let's keep trying. It's hard with a smaller scooter. That's why I never did manuals back in the day. It's tough. Just a little freaking like meter and Tony Hawk. It's like small now. Hey, what magazine you putting that in?
It's for my company. I work for a company called What's About.
Okay.
It's one for Europe.
Oh, sick. Cool. Get a lot of readers and views and stuff.
Yeah.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you. And what you're doing?
YouTube channel.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Yep. Having fun. As we were saying. That's like kind of decent, right? I locked
That's
in.
good. Yeah.
Let me spin out. It's easy to get out like this. Alright, one more trick. This is the last trick for the video. This video is a review, but a fun review. We're not like beating the scooters up, but we're testing them. There's like the riding part of it. Obviously they respond to like the computers and building and all that stuff, but we're trying to do our tricks on these things, which is different, but they're working. So because this scooter is really small and the handlebars are small, there's a trick I was able to do back in the day. It was a scooter fakie Superman nose manual grab. I don't know what it's called, but this is basically what it is. I'm gonna do it right now. I gotta get in. I can't be scheming. So hard on this because it's so small, but if you were small, this would be perfect. It lasted, and yeah. Okay, all these things we put through the test, but on flat. It's not like we jumped off crazy stuff, but we test how stable these things are, how good the balance is, and just how good they pop and everything. And everything feels, they all feel different. So depending on what you do and how you ride, you're gonna choose one of these to ride, and all of these are so good. Like I said, the sole is just like my scooter, just a shorter deck. So if you want a scooter that's just like a pro scooter, like a pro level, the KOS is gonna be there for you. The Prodigy is like the perfect all-around scooter for everything. I actually like this one the best. It feels the best. It's perfect height for me. And the deck is a little short, but everything else feels really, really good, and it whips fast. Headset is perfect, and the scooter looks crazy good. The wrap and all the other wraps and all the other completes is so good too. Colt, crazy good too. It's like pretty much just like a Prodigy, but a little smaller. So depending on your size and geometry, you got the Colt versus the Prodigy. Prodigy's a little taller, it's like about 24.5. Colt's like maybe 2 inches smaller. And of course the NV1, if you're new to scootering or you just know somebody that is younger and needs a good scooter to start off with, the NV1's really good. We just rode it and it responded perfectly. So a younger kid is gonna have this for such a long time and enjoy it. So thank you, NV, for hooking it up. Thanks to you guys for watching. Let me know what scooter you would pick. Be honest though, don't everybody pick the KOS because it's the best one. Be honest, what scooter is a good level for your riding? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll make sure to like all your comments. And that's it. Oh, and by the way, thank you Envy, obviously, for hooking it up. And Envy, I know you're watching. Thanks to Saki for also helping out as well. Saki doesn't ride for Envy, but he's helping out because he can do all the pop tricks pretty easy. So Envy, I think you should hook him up with something, even though like you kind of do sometimes, but hook them up big time. And of course you guys hooked me up, so thank you for the good scooters, and of course my scooter, which is just the best. But you guys know the deal. Subscribe, like, comment, and pay attention on the Envy Instagram for a giveaway, because I can't, what am I gonna do with these? I have my scooter. I actually have 2 scooters, so to have 6 is being greedy, so I gotta give them away somehow, but I'm not telling you yet.